beautiful, isn't it?
Kit Harington will play Dane Whitman, Marvel's Black Knight in the Eternals movie. Here is what you need to know about the character. Black Knight history goes back to King Arthur's era. It was 600th century. First Black Knight is Sir Percy Scandia, who is one of knights of King Arthur. Sir Percy was raised under the guidance of Merlin, who is a powerful sorcerer in that time. Marvel Universe also possess Merlin. He can be in anywhere in multiverse and his powers are beyond the time and space. Because he is a being of other world, which is like web of life. When Percy was a youngster, he was helping people in Camelot under the cover name of Black Knight. One day Morgana sent 2 assassins to kill King Arthur, but Percy killed both of them and saved King Arthur. King Arthur was pleased, and he named Percy as a knight. After that Merlin summoned him to choose a weapon for him. Those weapons were created by some star stones. Sir Percy selected the ebony blade as his weapon companion. After that Merlin took away all other weapons to destroy, because these weapons were very powerful and deadly, but Merlin could not destroy the weapons. Ebony blade can cut anything. Comic has not revealed true powers of the blade, but Sir Percy defeated even the Thor with this blade. User of this blade become immortal and he can be invincible to the magic. However, other weapons made from starstone can harm the ebony blade holder. Other than this, this blade has a curse which causes blade holder to be ruthless and inhumane with time. In a war in Camelot, King Arthur had to fight with his own son Mordor. In that battle Sir Percy was killed by Mordor using a starstone weapon. After that the ebony blade passed to several people, but all were died due to the evil thoughts generated in the blade. Ultimately Blade was rested at Sir Percy's tomb. Next Black Knight was Professor Nathan Garrett. He conspired against the US government and escaped and hid in the Garrett Castle. Sir Percy's body also buried there, and Nathan found the ebony blade at the castle. But Nathan could not pull out the blade, because Nathan was not worthy. But Professor started to pretend to be as villain Black Knight without the ebony blade. But when he was in the dying bed, he gave his all resources including his castle to Dane Whitman, who was his nephew. Nathan advised him not to do bad things using powers. After the death of Professor Nathan, Dane found the ebony blade and he was worthy to hold the blade. Then Sir Percy's spirit came and told about the legacy of the blade. So Dane started to help people using powers of the ebony blade to continue the Sir Percy's legacy. With time, new Black Knight, Dane Whitman, became a member of Avengers. But Dane separated from Avengers, and went back to his journey. In 21st century, Dane was not the only Black Knight. In Vatican City, there was another Black Knight, who got the ebony blade from a vampire nest in Iraq. Because Dracula had stolen the ebony blade from the Dane Whitman hid in the nest. However, this Vatican Black Knight tried to invade the Wakanda with the claw. But Black Panther defeated them and secured the ebony blade. After that Dane requested Black Panther to give it back to him. So Dane possessed the ebony blade again, and became Black Knight again. In King of Black comic book, Null revealed that ebony blade is only worthy for person who has impure heart. Because of that Thor could not hold it, but how Dane handled it. Yes, Dane has evil heart, but he harnessed evil power to do good, and he had the ability to control evil essence of the ebony blade. However, in comics old Captain America also handled the blade. So how it happened? Comment your ideas. So we will see the Black Knight in Eternals movie. Will you think MCU cast him as the comics? Please feel free to put your ideas and questions in comment section. Subscribe and share the video. If you are interested in more comic facts, join our social media communities in the description. Have a nice day.